Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Kabaf, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So, in your specific case, you took the TOEFL exam already. You got 79. So you had 19 points in the listening, reading, and writing, and you had 22 points in the speaking, right? So your goal here is to get 22 points on all sections. So basically, you want to improve your score approximately 10 points. You want to go from 79 to 88. So you're looking at 10 points. So my recommendation is, based on what you're telling me right now, I'm going to recommend it's between 30 and 60 days is my best guess of how long it will take you if you study hard. So I'm going to say 60 day. I'm going to recommend my 60-day TOEFL study guide for you. And there's kind of 3 things you want to do now. You might want to write these down. So number 1, continue to read every day. You want to get in the habit, if you're not doing this, reading extensively. You can read newspapers, magazines, and also longer books. Also, practice listening every day for about 45 minutes. In this case, focus on news, documentary history, and also science programs. That's going to be very, very important for you at this stage. Now, in both cases, get in the habit of note-taking. You want to focus on the main and the most important supporting points of those reading and those listening passages, and that's going to be very important to helping you not just read and listen, but to actively engage in the materials. So using your notes, I want you to write 3 academic summaries each week. Each summary should be approximately 250 words, so that's going to give you about 750 words of writing practice each week. Now, you're just doing this on your own. Nobody needs to read it. You're just practicing. You should also do 3 to 5 oral summaries each week on the reading and the listening passages that you are practicing. Again, you're relying on your notes and using your notes to speak and also write about that information. Now, when you do your oral responses, Kibaf, you want to make sure that you record them so you can listen to them later on. You can pay attention to your delivery, your language use, and also your topic development. So I think that's also going to be really, really important for you. So those are my first 2 suggestions. Now, number 3 is go through the lessons in my 60-day TOEFL study guide. This is going to give you some good, consistent practice with vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So if you do that, and then you do my first 2 suggestions, you will begin improving your academic English language proficiency. Now, maybe in about 1.5 months or so, if you're practicing pretty hard and you want to get some feedback, you can take a full-length TOEFL IBT practice test by going to the 8th section of my course, right? And that will give you a score. It'll also familiarize you more with the format and the structure of the IBT TOEFL exam, and finally, you'll develop the strength and the endurance that you need to take a 5-hour English test. So there are benefits of taking full-length IBT practice tests. And that, Kabaf, is probably a pretty good plan for you that should help you to achieve your goal in about 60 days. Now, I can't guarantee that you'll get in 60 days, but that's my best guess. All right? And remember that once you become one of my students, you will have complete, unlimited access to all 700 of my vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, listening, reading, writing, and speaking lessons. All right, thank you, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.